A Nigerian man stated 6 things Ghanaian does better than Nigeria. I want us to take a look at this video. This video is not a way of bringing down any country or a way of making this country feel lesser than the other, but we still need to compare in terms of what they have and what they do not have. This comparison is from a place of love, not from the place of hate. So this Nigerian man said a lot of things. The things Ghana does better than Nigeria, or should I put it this way, the things Nigerians do not have that Ghana have. Let's take a look at this video, then we'll come back and react on the video.
Can I hear the first thing you think Ghanaians or Ghana do better than Nigeria?
First thing I can say Ghanaians do better than Nigeria is, in Ghana, if you are a big man, you associate with a poor man, you go freely to any place that you want to go, to any time that you want to go. There's no time duration that if you are still on the way, so time, you will be attacked.
You're trying to say that even if you are rich,
yes,
you can, entertain people, you can accommodate people.
A typical Nigerian person, immediately you see
get
him
so rich.
getting so rich, he goes away with the children, with the young guys.
Before you see him, you see a lot of escorts. Like he makes himself unaccessible.
He goes with police escort. Apart from goes with a police escort, you see him driving a car without greeting
people.
Greeting
He feels so big that he has made it. Second thing
the second thing is about security. In Ghana, we have security.
Great security.
Not that we don't have security in Nigeria, but people has tried to make Nigerian security as a mess because of insecurity. Going out, you see kidnappers, you see bandits, you see everything in Nigeria here. It's unlike Ghana. Or Ghana, you can't see it like that. Ghana, they have
security is top
and if there is any crime here around this place, within 48 hours, they fish out those behind it.
And you heard Ghana ranked second, Nigeria ranked 37. So the level of insecurity in this country is crazy.
Thank you.
Regardless our population, we are highly populated, yet we are not secured at all.
Yes, and the third one is about politics.
Okay.
They say politics is a game. And also a dirty game. In that matter. In Ghana, maybe let me use the time of Akufo-Addo coming in against John Mahama. So immediately Akufo-Addo win, John Mahama goes out, and they understand politics as a way. Maybe if you do it today, tomorrow you can meet that person in another place. Have you ever seen Ghana, any Ghana interfering in politics? Maybe they go to court. They allow court to take the judgment, not them taking it by
themselves. We believe that their politics are way better than the way they handle their stuff.
Better. They handle it like Westerners.
And you guys know that election is coming up, so guys, get your PVC. Let's do the needful, right? So what do you think the fourth one is? Should talk about electricity.
The fourth one, as you can see, in Nigeria, we have everything. But in Ghana, electricity, you sleep with light, you wake up with light, you goes out with light, in your shop there's light, in your home there's light.
24 hours
24 hours of the day. When the Akusombo Dam goes down, they announce it. They announce it that we are repairing something. Maybe by 12 o'clock tomorrow, there will be no light till 3 o'clock. Everybody will prepare. You prepare your fridge. You prepare whatever you stored in the fridge for all those hours. But unlike Nigeria, you may wake up, there's no light. Come in, there's no light.
And you don't have hope of next 1 month.
And you don't have hope of next 1 month. And they will bring the crazy bill for you. Estimated bills, maybe like 20,000. 20,000.
I'm telling you, be like, wow,
30,000.
What did I use?
In Nigeria, we are suffering about
electricity.
Electricity is our problem. And after that crazy bills, those who have prepaid meter, if you pay 5,000, 10,000 to load, maybe after 2 weeks, it's gone.
As I said earlier on, this video is from a place of love, not from a place of hate, because there's a whole lot of things that when you put Ghana and Nigeria together, there's some things that Nigerians do not have that Ghanaians have. Yes, which is so true. When it comes to security, like this man stated, when it comes to security, Nigerians still have a long way to go when it comes to security. The Nigerian government still have a lot of work to do when it comes to security. Like, for instance, the high rates of kidnapping, the high rates of insecurity, Boko Haram crisis, and many more things are going on in Nigeria that the world does not know. But still yet, does that make Nigeria a bad country? Nigeria is actually a good country with people that are loving and welcoming. But the problem with us is our insecurities that the government needs to work on. The government needs to say something, to do something about the insecurities. If not only is done about the insecurities, it will get out of hands and people would no longer feel safe coming back home to Nigeria. And he also made mention about the electricity. Yes, there are some parts, and I'll keep on saying this, that there are some parts of Nigeria that have electricity, and there are still some parts that do not have electricity. The parts in Nigeria that have electricity are relatively small compared to the parts that do not have electricity. But here in Ghana, even to the most remote villages in Ghana, they have electricity. Last 2 weeks, I traveled down to Kumasi. Even the most remote village in Kumasi has electricity. That is to show you a government that is so intentional about their people. And I'll keep on saying this. This video is not from the place of hate. So when you're commenting, please comment respectfully in the comment section. And another thing again he talked about is the politics and a whole lot of things. I don't want to dive into the politics matter, but I need to like breathe it here. In Nigeria, when it comes to politics, when during the election period, you see on the daily news how they are snatching ballot boxes and whatnot. But in Ghana, I've not heard of such. If there is, please comment down below the comment section. But since I've been in Ghana here, I've not heard that a president is about to, a winning president, a sitting president did not win the presidency and he sent his thugs to come and disrupt the election, or people are sending thugs to come and snatch away ballot boxes. I've not heard of it, but if it happens here in Ghana, please drop your comments in the comment section to counter this. And it said a lot of things. When we come to the economy, right now the economy of Nigeria is going down. The high cost of things in Nigeria is increasing on a daily basis. Right now the fuel price in Nigeria has increased from I think 700 to 1,500 and is going to 2,000 naira. Dollar that was 600 naira, 600 per dollar, for $1 is going for 1,680 naira right now in Nigeria. So the cost of things right now in Nigeria is skyrocketing and it's becoming unbearable for the people of Nigeria. I wouldn't say it doesn't happen like that in Ghana. Cost of things too in Ghana is quite expensive compared to every other African country. But still yet, the people, I want to put a disclaimer here. I am not saying in any way that Ghana is a perfect country in West Africa. I am not saying it's the most perfect country in the West Africa. The people of Ghana still want something to be done in their country. They still want something good in their country. And that is the reason why they'll keep on agitating for their government to do something better for them. And every African country have their ups and downs. That is one thing you should know. So if you're thinking, oh, I want to travel down to Ghana, Ghana also have their ups and downs. If you're thinking, oh, I want to travel down to Kenya, Kenya has what is affecting them right now. Every country have their ups and downs, but still yet, there are still some countries that are doing quite well when it comes to their economy. If you check the GDP of Nigeria and the GDP of Ghana, you will see the margin is so much. Or you check the PPP of Nigeria and that of Ghana, it's a whole lot. Cedis right now compared to Naira is way higher. So Cedis right now is beating down Naira drastically. So when you pick other things, you see, oh, I think Ghana is doing quite well in this aspect compared to Nigeria. It is from the place of love, not from the place of hate. I'm not in any way trying to bring down my country because Nigeria is my country and I'm proud to be in Nigeria. But still yet, I'll keep on talking about Ghana because Ghana is actually showing the world that, oh, we can do better. Ghana is showing the world that, oh, we can actually do better. Why can't we have a change in Nigeria? If actually change wants to come into Nigeria, it will come. Nothing will stop it. When you go to Abia State, there's a state in Nigeria called Abia State. The governor of Abia State made sure that the people of Abia State have constant electricity. So if a governor can do that in a state, what happens to every other governors in every state in Nigeria? Nigeria has 36 states with the FCC, 37 states. So what is stopping them from making a change in Nigeria? And Nigeria is tagged the giants of Africa. When we call a country the giants of Africa, we should expect more from them. You know, we should expect them to do more, like how the giants of Africa is meant to do. So what this man said, literally said in this video, the security, the electricity, the politics, the food, and a whole lot of things. When you come to Ghana, the security here in Ghana is so tight. You hardly see people like 12 o'clock in the morning, like early morning, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., you see people still going about their businesses, people going to club, people doing their things, you know, without being interrupted. But in my home country, Nigeria, once it's 10 o'clock, you are running back to your home to get yourself secured. And it's not meant to be like that. You're meant to work freely in your country. You're meant to do things freely, trade freely in your country without being interrupted, or without someone stopping you by to snatch your things, or without someone putting, you know, some ammunition on your head to demand for things, or without someone kidnapping you. Why? You're meant to work freely in your country. The country is meant to be safe and secure for the people of Nigeria. I don't know how far it's going to be, but so far so good. These things I've mentioned, Ghana is leading Nigeria when it comes to these things I've mentioned there. So Nigerians, please doff a cap for Ghana, because their governments are really doing so well. If you're Nigerian watching me here, please say arise to compound trust for the people of Nigeria. Or you can recite the Ghana national anthem for them, because they are doing so amazing, trying to keep their country in order. The people there are trying to like be of good behavior. They are not going about, you know, trying to tarnish their country. They are trying to like be of good behavior. So I expect more from the people of Nigeria. And I know we have amazing Nigerians, well-mannered Nigerians out there all over the world, in ways, making names for themselves, making Nigeria proud. And that is the kind of thing I want to see happening in Nigeria. I don't want to hear news like people saying Nigerians are into kidnapping, Nigerians kidnap those people here in Ghana, Nigerians rob the shop in Ghana. I don't want to hear that news. If you're in Nigeria watching me and you're living in diaspora, no matter where you are in the world, please try and be of good behavior. Thank you for always watching my video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up like this. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. See you guys in my next video. Bye.